Have you ever felt an unexplainable connection to places, times, or even people you've never met? Have you experienced moments that make you wonder if this is truly your first life? In Buddhism, the concept of reincarnation is profound, and there are signs within us that may hint our soul has lived other lives. This video will reveal 8 fascinating signs of such a journey, and you might be surprised to see how many of them resonate with your own life. Imagine uncovering the roots of your emotions, your preferences, and even certain talents that seem to come from within without any clear explanation. If you've ever felt a strong sense of déjà vu or a deep intuition guiding you, this video may bring the answers you've been seeking. You may be an old soul, carrying lessons and wisdom from past lives. Watch until the end to dive deeper into these discoveries, recognize these signs, and understand how they shape who you are today. Through this, you may begin to connect with parts of yourself you've never explored before. Are you a reincarnated soul? The answer might be closer than you think. If you enjoy content like this, subscribe to the channel, like the video to help us reach more people, and leave a comment saying, "I accept my soul's wisdom." Your engagement is essential for us to continue bringing revealing and transformative content like this. Buddhism offers a unique perspective on the soul. It's not a static entity, but a traveler crossing countless lives, gathering experiences and wisdom with each one. Imagine for a moment that your true essence, the one that has always been with you, has already lived other stories, loved other people, and faced different challenges. In each life, it carries new lessons and seeks to free itself from the cycle of suffering or samsara. But can you identify traces of that hidden past within you? With each reincarnation, your soul returns, not just to the world, but with a purpose. Maybe it's here to resolve unfinished business, deepen its wisdom, or overcome an obstacle that lingers. What if a unique talent, a precise intuition, or even an unexplainable fear is a direct reflection of past experiences? In Buddhism, it's believed that these subtle marks act as keys, revealing parts of who you once were. Think about how often you experience feelings that don't seem to belong to this life, like accessing a memory from another time. These fragments hold valuable secrets about who you truly are. Every life is a new opportunity for your soul to seek enlightenment, but it's also a test, a journey where experiences aren't random. Have you ever wondered why certain situations or types of people seem to reappear in your life, as if they're puzzles waiting to be solved? In Buddhism, each of these moments could signify the journey your soul is on toward awakening. Each encounter, each choice, and each challenge might be an opportunity to understand and overcome what binds us. Ultimately, the goal is to reach nirvana, the state where the cycle of rebirths finally ends, revealing true peace. This raises an even deeper question. How many lives will be needed until your soul finds total liberation? With each rebirth, what valuable qualities do you bring, and what lessons remain to be learned? In Buddhist teachings, the evolution of the soul isn't just a concept, but a path. It's up to each of us to decipher the signs showing how far we've come. If you're curious about what past lives may have left within you, prepare to uncover more of your own essence on this fascinating journey. Let's dive into the signs that reveal if you're a soul who has walked this world in other eras. Each of these signs is a clue, a trace of experiences accumulated over time, appearing to those who have been here before. Stay attentive to each one and be prepared to recognize yourself on a deeper level. Intuition is one of the first signs of an old soul. If you have a natural sensitivity, almost like a sixth sense that seems to know what's coming, it may be that your soul has lived other lives. This inner wisdom, appearing as intuition, is more common in souls that have gathered experiences over many lifetimes. Imagine how many lessons your soul has carried from past lives, creating an invisible library of knowledge that guides you in uncertain moments. Have you ever made quick decisions as if you already knew what to do without all the information? This ability to sense the way forward is a mark of a reincarnated soul. Your intuition has grown more refined, shaped by past situations that left lasting impressions. It's no coincidence that some choices feel so natural, as if they're reflections of past experiences. Another fascinating sign of being a reincarnated soul is when your intuition extends beyond you and alerts you to the energies and intentions of those around you. You may sense someone's true character before knowing them well, as if you have heightened awareness of the vibrations around you. This kind of rare sensitivity is often a gift from past lives where the soul learned to recognize and protect itself from harmful energies. Déjà vu is another mysterious sign of a reincarnated soul. If you found yourself in a completely new place, yet it feels like you've been there before, or if a situation seems strangely familiar, you may be experiencing fragments of a past life. Buddhism explains that these glimpses are hidden memories from previous incarnations, where the soul briefly relives something it has already experienced. Imagine that this déjà vu is a window to a previous life, a reminder of who you once were. Some people even experience inexplicable memories of specific places, people, or events. These details may appear in vivid dreams, moments of reflection, or randomly, yet they carry a deep sense of truth. Such memories, arising out of nowhere, are like pieces of a puzzle, leaving the impression that they belong to something larger and older. This feeling of familiarity with distant times or places can spark a profound curiosity about certain historical themes, as if your soul is called to a particular era. Another sign of a reincarnated soul is an unexplainable connection to cultures and places you've never known. You may feel drawn to an ancient city, a specific country, or certain traditions, reflecting memories stored within your soul. It's as if your soul is trying to reconnect with experiences and knowledge from other lives. Recurrent dreams can also signal a reincarnated soul. If you frequently dream of places, people, or situations unrelated to your current life, you might be accessing memories from a past life. Buddhism views dreams as a gateway to the subconscious, where the soul reveals fragments of past experiences and emotions. Some reincarnated souls feel, even from a young age, a sense of disconnect from the world around them, as if they don't quite fit into society or their generation. This feeling of being different may arise subtly but persistently, as though the present world doesn't fully resonate with you. This is a common sign of a soul that has lived through other eras, knowing values and lifestyles that today are only memories. This disconnect may show up in subtle ways, like not identifying with modern trends or finding certain concerns too superficial. For a reincarnated soul, the present might feel limited, while the modern world seems strange. It's not that you can't adapt, but your soul carries memories of expansive experiences from other times. This disconnection can even create a desire to explore ancient philosophies or dive into profound topics, with a sense that life is more than what we see here and now. Old souls often have a deep thirst for knowledge and purpose, as if they instinctively know that life is about more than just material things. This inner drive is a sign of wisdom from past lives, where the soul has already experienced something meaningful that the present life has yet to reveal. Have you ever felt nostalgic for something you can't explain? An unidentifiable nostalgia that appears out of nowhere, as if you're missing something from another time. This mysterious longing is one of the most telling signs of a reincarnated soul, and for many, it's strong proof that their soul has lived before. This feeling might be triggered by hearing an old song, watching a movie set in another era, or seeing a landscape that touches something deep within you. For Buddhists, this kind of nostalgia is a remnant of past lives, a reminder that your soul has experienced many realities and carries these memories within. It's like the past calling you, trying to help your soul remember who it once was. Many reincarnated souls feel a pull to certain places or eras, each revealing an aspect of their previous lives. This nostalgic feeling, often vivid and detailed, can bring with it a sense of comfort, longing, and mystery, reminding you that your soul is larger than this life alone. Another sign of a reincarnated soul is a strong attraction to spiritual topics and self-discovery. Souls that have crossed many lives often have a natural curiosity about life's deeper questions, as if they've already experienced the material world and now seek to understand their true essence. This fascination with spirituality, meditation, and personal growth is common in those who feel like they're on a greater journey, a quest to reunite with their soul's purpose. This connection to spirituality doesn't happen by accident. It's like a reminder that your soul has pondered these questions in other lives, perhaps even following spiritual paths in past existences. Within you, there's a drive to look beyond the physical world, a search that defies rational explanation. People who feel this spiritual pull often have a desire to help others find their own truths. Reincarnated souls tend to have a deep empathy for human struggles and dilemmas, reflecting an understanding gained from past lives. This urge to help and share what they've learned shows that these souls have walked similar paths before and now feel they can offer guidance. It's as if, in searching for their own wisdom, they feel called to guide and inspire those around them. Empathy is one of the strongest signs of a reincarnated soul. People with deep empathy can often sense others' feelings, even when those feelings are hidden. This sensitivity allows them to understand without judgment, seeing people's struggles and emotions with an open heart. This wisdom is not just sensitivity. It's a deep understanding that comes from a soul that has lived many lives, experiencing the highs and lows of human existence. People with this level of empathy can often sense what others need without them saying a word. This ability is a direct reflection of their experiences in past lives, where they formed emotional bonds that carry over into the present. This deep connection to others' emotions is a gift, a way for the reincarnated soul to bring comfort and support to those around them. This empathy is a sign that your soul came into this life to contribute positively. Souls that have achieved this level of understanding often feel a calling to help others grow, creating a cycle of learning and evolution that benefits everyone. Living with the awareness of reincarnation means honoring past experiences while continuing to seek new lessons. It's not just about remembering who you were in other lives, but integrating those experiences into your current journey, allowing them to shape your decisions and spiritual growth. When you understand that each moment is part of a larger journey, you can let go of the pressures of the present and live with more peace and purpose. Now that you know the signs of a reincarnated soul, which ones resonate with you the most? These signs remind us that we are much more than a single lifetime, carrying a rich spiritual journey within us. If you enjoyed this content and want to explore more about reincarnation, self-knowledge, and spirituality, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share it with others who may also be on this path. Leave a comment saying, "My soul seeks wisdom." Your participation helps the channel grow and allows us to continue creating content that touches the essence of our spiritual journey. Understanding yourself as a reincarnated soul can transform the way you see your life and your purpose. With this awareness, each situation, relationship, and challenge becomes an opportunity to grow and resolve past matters rather than just isolated events. By seeing life this way, you can start viewing hardships and connections as parts of a larger journey towards self-discovery and healing. One key step to aligning with this perspective is through self-reflection. By understanding your inner self, you can uncover pieces of wisdom, intuition, and unique gifts carried over from past lives. Practices like meditation are powerful tools for quieting the mind and reconnecting with this inner wisdom. As you meditate, you create a space for memories and insights from past lives to surface naturally, revealing more about who you truly are. Sometimes, these moments of stillness allow hidden talents and abilities to emerge, gifts that can benefit both yourself and others. Embracing empathy and compassion in your daily life can also bring you a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. Reincarnated souls often have a unique understanding of human struggles, and by embracing this compassion, you can form more authentic, meaningful relationships. By remembering that every person is on their own journey of growth and evolution, you can approach humanity with greater kindness and understanding. The awareness that you've walked many paths allows you to offer support and acceptance to those around you, spreading the wisdom and comfort you've gathered over lifetimes. Living with this awareness isn't just about recalling your past lives. It's about honoring those experiences while seeking new lessons. Integrating what you've learned into your current life allows these past experiences to guide your spiritual growth. Realizing that your life is part of a larger journey can be freeing. When you know that each step you take is part of an eternal path, you can live with more peace and purpose, releasing yourself from the pressure to have all the answers right now. This is the true power of recognizing yourself as a reincarnated soul, a life guided by a deeper understanding of what truly matters and a certainty that every step is part of a meaningful journey. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of reincarnation and the soul's journey. Remember, if this content resonates with you and you'd like to continue exploring themes of reincarnation, self-knowledge, and spirituality, subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. Like this video and share it with others who may also find inspiration on this path, and leave a comment saying, "My soul seeks wisdom." Your support allows us to continue creating content that delves into the depths of our spiritual journeys.